So, for all of the WWE fans that were so excited for January 6th to come, what did you guys truly think about the WWE Netflix debut? I think that WWE took a really strong chance on starting off the event with a main event battle that saw Solo Sikoa go up against Roman Reigns. Um, the ending to it was kind of puzzling. So The Rock seems to call audibles on pretty much everything, especially being now that he's member of the board. So it's almost like he can pretty much do whatever he wants. He can show up whenever he wants. He can show up unannounced and still have a warm welcoming. Um, but I kind of did want to see a twist, whether it was through Paul Heyman or it was through The Rock hugging Roman Reigns after he gave him the Ulafala, and I don't know, Rock bottomed him or something like that, and started off their feud. I guess The Rock is just too busy and is only gonna make appearances and do like little Instagram things, which the Bloodline story is the only story that has gone so many different directions and has been able to withstand audibles, injuries, and still be a good story, a long term story. It's been a very long time since WWE has had the opportunity to have a long term story that was good and never seems to get old. Um, Obviously, you got Zilla Fatu, and you've got there's two other wrestlers that are in the bloodline tree that I believe are signed to NXT. I forgot their names, unfortunately, but out of those three, I think Zilla Fatu is the most intriguing. Zilla Fatu is still under development, but he will be a very strong key moving forward. Whether he joins Bloodline 2.0 or he joins the OTC Bloodline. Um, Another match, the main event match against Seth Rollins and CM Punk was a banger. Um, I think that I think it definitely had a PLE pay per view feel, which is great, which is really great. I mean, why not? Why not have that? I also wanted it to be a little more on the adult side. I didn't want to overdo it and have too much going on with adult language, but it would have been really nice if there was some cursing. There was some cursing and it was really vulgar and a little more blood. Even though there's been blood, Seth Rollins got cut open. Um, the match against Jay Uso and why am I forgetting this guy's name? Jeez. Anyways, Jay Uso's match. Um, why am I forgetting this guy's name? I might have to cut the video. anyways, anyways, I'll remember his name. But anywho, this is how you could tell that I'm not an avid watcher like a Drew McIntyre. See, I got it. So Drew had like a really bad scratch on his temple. So I mean, other than that, there wasn't really too much blood. But anyways, my overall feel for the Netflix Raw debut, I wanted to see Penta. I really wanted to see Penta. We'll get him next week against Chad Gable. Uh, I hope that doesn't wash up. I really hope that they don't fuck his character up either. If they don't destroy Penta's character and they really utilize it well, and they don't get him lost in the lucha libre um, nostalgia against another luchador, like Rey Mysterio or Carlito. Well, Carlito's not a luchador. He's Spanish, but he's not on the really, because luchador is more like the Mexican side. Um, I would like to see Penta get into the mind of Rey Mysterio and turn Rey Mysterio dark. We are in a day and age where heels are just as popular as baby faces. Depending on the type of booing that you get, it can be a good thing. Speaking about booing, Hulk Hogan was booed last night. It was hard to watch. And just off his political standings, I was cringing just off of that, and off of the racist stuff that surfaced. Everybody knows about it. And you see how he cut his promo short and he hauled ass. I don't see this partnership with him and WWE being this like holy crap, like wow. I mean, I think that Ric Flair will sell his energy drinks more than Hulk Hogan will sell his beer to a WWE fan. Overall, it was a great show. That ring, that black ring, I mean, it really set like the color tone of the show was great. I want to get rid of the white ropes. Black ring, red ropes, black ring, all blue ropes. You know, I like that. The black and it's cool. The white ropes are cool, but the black ring was just amazing, absolutely amazing. I like how they had fellow superstars in the audience, front row. I hope they didn't have to pay for those seats. Could you imagine? But anyways, overall, I'm looking forward to the next show. We didn't get a Wyatt 6 showing, which I think that they dropped the ball on that. But moving on, maybe Penta can have a run against Wyatt 6, and it could be like a solo thing. It could be like Dark Entity against Dark Entity. I don't know, but I just I don't want them to drop the ball on Penta. I think Penta has been a fantastic wrestler in the AAA scene, AEW scene, the Lucha Underground scene, and he's a fantastic wrestler that lives and dies by his motto of "Cero miedo," which is zero fear. And that's basically it. That's my take on WWE. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. I'm just gonna be dropping random videos. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just drop random videos and talk shit about random shit.